The strongest time for attracting love and a lot of money is coming. July 7, 2025 is 777 in numerology. Ever wonder why they call it Lucky 7? Well, you're about to find out. Mystic lucky number 7 can unlock all your dreams and desires and manifest love and money. This portal will not happen for another 9 years. As a mystic who has made thousands of effective remedies, for the next 7 days, I'll be using all my energy to create 777 mega wealth and mega love gemstone bracelet. You can forget your keys, where you live, or even your name, but you should never forget that you need to wear this on July 7, or else you're gonna miss out on this golden opportunity to attract love and money. Visit my website, eatreadlove.me, and guess who's born on the 7th? It's me. Hurry up and get yours because this won't be available for long. One of the big reasons when people seek guidance, for me also, is love, marriage, partnership, success in their career, you know. And those are easily read, okay? It's basically your 7th house rules majority of that. Just in case you didn't know. Well, today we're going to discuss a lot about that because I'm doing your tarot, and we are also coming into this shift of energy, which is a portal that is opening on July 7th. And you will be hearing as I continue, because this is one unique time. It doesn't happen for the next 9 years. So it's 777, okay? And I've created this. This is a lucky 7777, okay? 7 gemstones, a super 7, okay? And I also created a free. This is a 7 home remedies. This is wealth remedies, okay? This is free. It's my gift. So there's 7 things there. Okay, so let's start here first. Leos, okay? Like, for example, the nodes right now, K2 is in the 1st house, Rahu is in the 7th. Relationship can be tricky, because Rahu in the 7th can bring multiple partners. Yes, can, okay? But since it's in its own home, meaning it gets directional strength, it wants it to be in the 7th, and it's in Aqua, it will bring you a married union. You, if you're single. Yeah, or if you're dating someone, then the relationship can blossom. Yes, but multiple partners normally. Business is a different story here. You may gain fame and success also. So, and that's all looking at the 7th house. So imagine that. That's the magic of the 7th house because it's dealing with others. Okay, let's see here. You have this 5 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Someone learned their lesson, Leo. Not to play with you. What does that mean? 5 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, not to test you. You have a Page of Swords here and the Queen of Pentacles. It's leaning towards you are, K2 in the 1st, cutting them off. Queen of Pentacles looks at you, this person right now who has crossed you, as someone's like, this person is crazy, Sal, asking forgiveness after what they've done to me. I know. You have a Page of Swords, okay, and it's more of like either you're stalking them or they're stalking you, because it's called the gatherer of information and data. So this is Snoop, okay? It's not Snoop Dogg, okay? But someone has been Snoop Dogging. Page of Swords like just wants to know what you're doing because you haven't been responding. Got an 8 of Cups and the Ace of Swords with the Hermit. Yeah, either you got ghosted or they ghosted you, because that's that one. Oh, like emotionally tired. 8 is number of Saturn. Saturn is in the 8th house. You are also in what we call Ashtama Shani. Okay, so Ashta meaning 8, and then Shani, of course, Saturn. The Ace of Swords with the Hermit, I told you, you may cut this person off right now, and you just feel like there is no use. You got the Queen of Wands here, and the 9 of Swords, and the 2 of Cups. Okay, you see that? So this this right here is like you're worried. You can't trust them. 9 is a number of Mars, which means like you have been proactive, trying to forget them. We're in the with number 9, just to avoid conflict. You don't want no, because you do love them. Let's be honest. You do have Two of Cups right here. This is your soulmate. And then you have the Hermit here, which is Virgo. You treated this person as like, I mean, I feel like you guys are already married. If not, because I sense a feeling of family. But I don't sense that this is a family issue. But with the Hermit there and the Two of Cups, it feels like you wanted to have a break because of how they have treated you. And then after you got that break, you even like said, it's like, well, I still have feelings for them. And this is that Rahu part in the 7th house that brings this unhealthy obsession in the relationship. You're not obsessed, you're crazy at this point. Yeah, 9 of Swords with the Two of Cups. You know, you're going crazy because I don't know, again, something about them, this and that, you know. Let's see here. You have a Page of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, oh. People hasn't stopped, guys. So if you, because I always get their name, you just tell me what you're manifesting also, and then in the ritual corner, and I'll do it for you. You got the Page of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Relationship focus. Yes. So that's a Taurus. Okay. Now, 9 of Pentacles is, so I don't want playing games. I'm ready to settle. Traditional marriage, union, partnership is the Hierophant. This is the Church. Okay. And 9 of Pentacles is that I've done everything in my life. Like, you know, you're a person who, let's just say, it's not like you didn't have any wild things. I mean, that's already done, Sal. Because Wild Things, a movie. Wild Things. Okay. Hi, Mr. Lombardo. Okay, it's giving, forgot her name. Richards, right? Her name. She's amazing. 9 of Pentacles with the Hierophant, it's showing Denise Richards. Oh, the Lord. Yes, yeah. I remember her. 9 of Pentacles here with the Hierophant. I want to know if they see this connection as something that will be, you know, like, do they care even about that married life? Okay. Is that something that we're manifesting? Ooh. It's a flipper. It's a flipper. Got the Lovers, Hierophant, and the Two of Cups. It's an I do. I know. So how? Why? Why are you putting us back together? Because it's just what it is for the next 18 months. Yes. So now it varies, of course. Let me just remove this, guys. Okay. It varies. What does vary mean, Sal? Hierophant, Two of Cups, and the Lovers. The connection is inseparable for now, at the least. The struggle is real. The paranoia is crazy. But there is love. And Leo is a natural 5th house, which is love. Okay. So I'm not sure how a Leo can give up on someone that they love. And it's hard for a Leo. It's very hard. You are a fixed sign. So also once you fall for that person, that's it. Now Lovers, Two of Cups here, right? You know, like one thing, if you will call this a twin flame, or a soulmate, it was a rose quartz that brought mine. But I energize it, of course, because it's my first gemstone, rose quartz. I was healing from a failed one, only to attract. Yes. For me, I would call it a twin flame. Yeah? So this one, right here, lapis lazuli to stabilize it, to make sure that it lasts long. Okay? There's Super 7 here. This is the Lucky 777. I'll tag it here in the corner. Energized, of course. And you have citrine, good for money. Garnet, material wealth. And then, I like material wealth like that. And it's real gold. Now you got ruby, okay, jade, of course. But there's 7 gemstones here. I'll share it later. And you get, of course, your 7, okay, this is a wealth remedy. Like problems in love and money. Because wealth in love, wealth in money. Wealth, you know, health is wealth also. So these are everything here. It's my own, okay, but I'll share it later on how to use it. You have Two of Cups and the Lovers. Free shipping in the US, and we ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. You have Two of Cups and the Lovers. I see here that, you know, I don't use the word what's meant to be is meant to be, because you got to manifest it if you want it, or if you're a cross watcher, okay? Because nothing is meant to be is, you know, A tree, if it's a seed and you just put it on a table or put it on a desk or in a box, even though it's meant to be a tree, it's not going to grow to a tree, not unless I plant it. Meaning to take action, to take part. That's your free will meets destiny. The seed was destined to be a seed, but for it to become a tree, action must be taken. So this connection, you are created to be a human, and they're human also, because human can fall in love, right? And that's the only time that, meaning that opportunity is there, but you have to take action. Okay? Does it make sense? So nothing is meant to be, not unless you willed it. You got a Three of Wands. You got meant to be. I'm not even pulling you out. Get the coins, Leo. Get the coin. Because let's be honest, your focus is partnership. Okay? Because Rahu is there. You got the Three of Wands and then the Four of Wands here. When you get this combination, okay, they're expecting forgiveness from you. Okay? Now maybe you may want to, how they say, on the seventh day God rested, right? Creation, divine completion, we call it also. So maybe take a rest first on Sunday before you forgive them. Take a rest. But like one thing specific, I don't know if you're doing energy work, but the Hermit is that. Okay, let's just say you're doing energy work. Depends on what you follow, but we also have 7 chakras. Yeah. So that's that part, because you may be trying to align yourself first, like, Sal, I want to know, I'm doing my cleansing, my healing, well, meant to be. You're the only, I think, Zodiac. I feel like Scorpio got it also. I got the Four of Wands. I believe so. Got Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. So it's leaning towards, if you do take action and manifest, of course, okay, the very strong chance, okay, for the two. Because everyone will have a moment where the nodes are in the 7th house, because it's 18-month cycle. So that's why everybody has a relationship at some point. Not unless you don't want it, But this is your time, Leo. Let's see. Ace of Wands. This is a different 7. It's a 7-inch. Wink. This Ace of Wands is phallic. So what you're waiting is for their move. Okay. 3 of Wands. 3 is number of Jupiter, expansion. Okay, so you want the relationship to grow. Ace of Wands is here. Four of Wands, lovers. That's what I'm telling you. Okay, this could be the one, Leo. This could be the one, right? And then you have this, the Hierophant. So this is the one that, chance, you will marry. Okay, so this is what I'm energizing, like what I mentioned already, right? The rose quartz, you will not regret the rose quartz. Okay, but this is something that is really, really important also. So make sure, meaning when you get this, because ideally you get this before the July 7. That's why I'm doing it in the next 7 days. If you see one there, snag it, because it's gonna be gone. This one, I want to share. We have a lot of celebration. I'm pretty sure you have connected with your reading, right? That's amazing. For some, no. Okay. My dedication here to help people learn how to manifest, improve their life is 24/7. Okay, you see that? 24/7. Okay. So, one, of course, everyone has been asking about this. Okay. So this is my gift to everyone. Oh, there you go. Much better. Okay. So I hope it doesn't tilt or fall. Okay. So as we come in closer to the July 7, 2025, so when you remove the millennia, which is the 2000, right? 25, 2 plus 5 equals 7, July 7, so 7th month, 7th day. So there's 777. This timing, okay, is very, this cosmic portal is very important for us because it's a golden opportunity for us to start fresh, have a good reset of what has happened for the past year. This is an opportunity again for us. May it be love or money, right? Okay, I'm gonna share with you, of course, the gemstones. Okay, so like what I mentioned, I'm pretty sure you guys have heard it. There's 7 gemstones here. Ruby is the gemstones that can bring success in career, in your business. The lapis lazuli will stabilize anything that has been challenging in your relationship. You guys know that. I always wear it. You have, of course, jade. We know how I love jade. You know, my jade collection is crazy. Okay, because it's about luck, opportunity. Lucky 7. It has a specific prayer also in between, which is a mantra for protection. Okay. Rose quartz, we know that was my first gemstone, and that has brought love in my life. amazing. Garnet and citrine for that material gains. And of course, it is energized, and you have around here Super 7 with real gold. Okay? So this right here, when you get this, because it removes obstacles, okay, delays in love and money, this is now what it comes with. My gift to everyone, 7 remedies inside this kit. Okay, so you get this. Now, what is inside of this kit and how can you use it, right? Because it's my gift to everyone. I'll make it fast, but I'll make another, of course, video for this. Now, this is not the actual one because I'm gonna have to get you a nice one to put it here. But when I manifest with Goddess Lakshmi, Goddess of Wealth, okay, you guys know me, I use this conch. Now, this is too big for me to put here, okay? So I'm going to get you one and put it here also. So this, I use it for my prayers, right, to invite wealth in my life. We all know how I am a devotee of Goddess Lakshmi. Goddess Lakshmi has brought me not just 6-figure, not just 7-figure, not just 8-figure, okay, in my life as far as like wealth is concerned. So this conch right here, it's included to invite Goddess Lakshmi in your home. But I will make a specific teaching for the ritual for that one, because you need water from a river or fresh water, not from the faucet. And then we would need a bell, okay? But I will share that in another video. But this one, a tinier version that fits here. So this is my own conch. You've seen this, guys, in my other reads, right? And then you have, of course, this one is my own creation. This is an essential, this is a wealth spray. So I infuse it before I packed it inside. So you guys can see. You guys know I make my own perfume, right? So this one is a wealth spray infused with crystal, okay? So I create this myself. Then, if you're having issues with debts, okay? This is a debt removal chime, which I will share with you where to put it in another video. This is a gift, guys. Each one of you may get a different chime, meaning as far as like what I put here, okay? But it will all be a chime, okay? I will share how to use it, when to use it, and where to hang it, okay? Because that's for a tutorial. I'm just sharing with you guys what is inside, because in the reading, I won't be able to. Very important. My favorite part, one of my favorite, well, these are all my favorite. This is 7 remedies, they're all my favorite. I will give you another key, okay, this is my own key, where you put your wallet or money, okay, I always have it in my safe, and then there's a stash of cash there. Yes, it's true, there's a stash of cash, and you put it there, and then it unlocks opportunity for you, more money, okay? But again, I will share with you how to use the key, okay? I'm giving you guys tidbits. And then we have, of course, Palo Santo, because any ritual that we do, we need to create a sacred space, okay? But all this is already energized. This is for your house. Your house need to be cleansed. So when you install things, it has to be cleansed. It's like you can't put on new shirt without showering, like that. So you can't have this without cleansing. Does it make sense? Because you're inviting the divine into your home. So this one is essential for that one. We know about Palo Santo, okay? Ethically sourced as always, guys, okay, for people who's asking. And then we have a crystal vial. This is, again, this is the larger version, okay? Each one will get different, okay? But this one is for you to carry, okay? So this one. But you can put it also in your altar. This is a giant version. I'll give you a mini version, because this one is mine. So, different crystals for everyone. And then, again, another giant pouch. But the giant pouch will be smaller because this is mine. This is mine. So I have to create one for you. And then you have, of course, ingot, which represents gold. Okay? So this one you carry with you in your bag, in your wallet, if you want to, if you have a big wallet. Okay? Car is fine. Or if you have a business, underneath the cash register. But there's a lot more to this. Okay? Because you can also put here, when you get this, because this like ingot is there, you will put 7 bills, depending on your currency. $7, 7 singles. So I don't know, you have 7 pesos, you have to put 7 there. Okay? So, but I'm not giving you $7. Okay. This is gift plus $7. What is this? A rebate? Okay. So, but there's more to this. Okay? So each of this has a mystical way of being used, okay, on how to use it. And like what I mentioned, this is my own special 7, okay, which as you guys know, as I've mentioned also, how mystical number 7 is for me is 1. Okay, guess who's born on the 7th? So if there's anybody who knows how lucky 7 is, I know. Okay, so this is all gift to everyone as I create this for the next 7 days. So please give me all the energy and support because I know I'm gonna be flooded by, okay, because this is when you get this is your gift. Free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. I would like to call it a better version of this tutorial would be coming soon. I just am pressed for time for today, so a little bit on the rough side here, but you guys know me, I always like to make something extra for everyone as far as like teaching as well, because I want everybody to improve their life, because all these things that I'm sharing has helped me on the 7th day. No, yes, so this is 7 remedies, okay, essentials for everyone, and this is the Energize Lucky 77 for the upcoming July 7. So make sure you get yours today, that way you can have it before the 7th.